A very good morning, good afternoon, good evening to you. How are you doing? You welcome to the Why Not Show. My name is Jochosen Kovacs, and I'm so happy to be talking to you. I am really happy you've just experienced one of my most feared moments. But that is to tell you that everything in life can be intimidating, however small it may look like. They used to say someone's meat is another man's poison. So in the same way, someone's fear can be another man's strength. So we all fear different things, and we are all stronger in different things. Sometimes you may think something is so easy, and then someone else may think something is very difficult. So it depends. It depends. And today I've come to speak about that same thing related to fear. What if whatever you're fearing now is actually not fearable? Like, what if whatever you think is hard is actually not hard? And most times, before we actually go ahead to do anything, whether it is a business, whether it is a career, whether it is just deciding to get married to this wonderful man or this lovely lady, it is always many people always think about the what if negative. What if she's this? What if she doesn't turn out to be what I want? What if, what if, the way I look at life is there are a lot of things that will happen along the way, whether in marriage, whether in career, whether in whatever you are doing. A lot of things will happen along the way that you actually didn't expect. And a lot of them will happen and you actually expected them, but when they happen, you don't know how to encounter them. You don't know how to overcome them. You don't know how to go through them. Because when they're actually happening, they are really hard. I'm speaking this from experience. I just had a baby. And to me, I was like, oh my God. These things. Contractions. I've had periods before. Very bad cramps. I can't. This is something easy. My dear. It happened. I had contractions and I felt like the world is turning and the day was not ending, like things were not coming to an end, and I just wanted an end, but nothing was happening when I really wanted it. And you may feel like that in a situation, that something has attacked you and it is so painful and you don't know how to overcome it, but it has happened and you can't stand back, and it is happening and you're really feeling it. And at this point, I may be speaking to you now and you're passing through something really hard. It may not be physical, but when you actually think about something now, you feel like, yeah, this thing is actually what? This thing is actually serious. It is actually serious. But guess what? As the Bible says that weeping may endure for the night, but joy comes in the morning. Whatever you're passing through now is like your night. It doesn't signify like night, like your night, but whatever you're passing through now may be your night. But then day is coming. So instead of feeling your what ifs with what if this goes wrong, what if I don't get this job, what if I don't get this husband, what if I don't get married? For us who risk to leave our countries to go to other countries for our partners, what if I reach there and things are bad? Like, why do you always think about the bad things? What if things actually turn out to be good? It is always a step of faith first. You have to believe in God. Because when you get to know that I'm not in this thing alone, then all the weight is carried away. And then believe in yourself. And when you believe in yourself, you take that first step. They say a journey of 1,000 miles begins with one step. You don't have to know it all. No. You don't have to know it all. I've seen people, sometimes people are scared of going for what they want because they picture themselves in this You know, I'll tell you something. When people are advertising for jobs, there's when they make those job descriptions and qualifications a little hard, like as if they're unachievable. And sometimes people are just looking for personality, and that is just scaring people away. So if you really go through all the descriptions, qualifications, job description, whatever it is that they put out there, and you see in yourself that I actually, truly, I don't have this thing, but you still go for it, you know, you still go, and you're like, I've come for an interview. What is the interview about? This. Do you know anything about this? And actually, sometimes you may be green, typical green, and you don't know what they're actually talking about. But the fact that you took that first step, the fact that you believed in yourself, and you're like, I can do this. Most times people are actually just looking for personality, your character. Are you a go-getter no matter what? A lot of times people scare us from people that, that person is really hard. To enter that person's office, you should really have guts. So if they say that, you go collect your guts, go to that office, speak out your mind. Speak out your mind. A lot of times we don't say what we want because we are afraid of the answers we are going to get. But what if you just try? You never know. You never know. You never know. You never know. Things may turn out bad, yes, but things can still turn out for good, yes. And even if things turn out for bad that you think is bad, they may actually be for your good, because Romans 8:28, all things work together for good to those who love God. Me, I look at life in a way that anything that happens to me was meant to happen in some way. If it is hurting me, it is teaching me some way. Even if it is not teaching me, I'll still rise up. Like, I still rise up. I say, what if this happened for a reason? Like, I don't know the reason why things happened, but they happened. And you just have to clear your mind. You just have to stay positive. Stay positive no matter what. No matter what. No matter what. So all the what ifs you've been feeling, you know, you have like a journal. What if, okay, let me say you're going for a new career, you want something new, or you want a wife, or whatever it is in your life. I don't know what you really want, but whatever it is that you're trying to pursue. And then you have, what if this one denies me? What if they look at me like this? What if they do this? What if they do this? You have like 10 of them, 10 of 10 what ifs. But what if you replace those 10 what ifs, bad what ifs, to good what ifs? What if they like me? What if I actually get good at this job? What if I actually become this? What if I actually do this? What if I'm actually better than what they even think? Like, believe in yourself. You may not be it. Motivational speakers say fake it until it is real, but you don't even have to fake it. Just be you. Just be you. There's a freedom of acting you and not pretending to be someone else. Because, my dear, for me that is so draining, trying to be someone I am not. So be yourself. Whatever negativity is coming your way, think the other way around. I have my mother, she's called Cassandra. She used to tell me, she's a therapist, professional in California, and she used to tell me, repel, and replace. So if something is bad, repeal it and replace it with something good. Always see things on the positive side. Yes, I know things can be bad, really bad, really bad. But then that is not the end of life, because guess what? Today came, today is going to be no more. And you will never hear a 19th of June 2024 ever again if you wake up the next morning. Never. So whatever is happening to you, bear it. Go through it. You're just going through. It is just a journey. Life is a journey, not a destination. You're just going through it. Bear that pain, my dear. I know what I'm talking about when I say pain. To go through contractions. Breathe. Concentrate. Don't think about the pain. Think about what you're going to get. Think about the end result. Think about the bundle of joy. Think about you achieving that dream at the end of the day. Think about you being that person that you've always wanted to be. Think about you just being there. You just being there. Because this pain will be there and it makes you feel like everything is impossible. No, it is not. Things are actually very, very, very possible. You just have to breathe. It will pass. And you get to the end of the journey, to the end of it all. I love you so much. That is it for today. Stay tuned to the Why Not Show, where we believe that if others can, you definitely can. Follow us on Facebook, YouTube, Instagram for daily inspirations. I'll be back with a lot more inspirations. I'll also be teaching some people about motherhood, being a new parent, how it feels like, and how you can learn these things, because if you're just a new parent, you can also be new in something else. And also I'll be getting some people to interview. Yes, I'll be interviewing some people that will be giving you inspirations in their fields. I love you so much, and bye for now. Every blessing.